Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope so that you all will be fine. As you know that we are revising chapter number 1, Dorothy meets the scarecrow. And we have completed its reading vocabulary and we are doing its exercise. In our previous lecture we have completed its C part, that is learning about language, and today we are going to complete its D part, that is listening and speaking. Here is a statement given for you. In the story, Dorothy says, "You didn't just speak, did you?" She makes a question tag by adding a question tag to a statement. Example, we have not got anything to lose, have we? It's not yours, is it? So, on page number 9, here is an activity given to you. That is the first one activity. Work in pairs and complete the following by matching the statements with the correct question tags. First of all, students, I will let you know that what a question tag is. Question tag is actually a confirmation and it is mostly used in conversation when we are going to speak with anybody else. We use question tags just to confirm our statement, just to confirm what we have said. And if the statement is positive, that if there is no use of not in the sentence, the question tag will be negative. And if the statement is negative, then the question tag will be positive. So this is the way to use the question tags. And another thing I will explain, that you have to focus on pronouns and helping verbs when you are going to make the question tags. So look at this, incomplete statements are given here and question tags are given in here, and you have to match the statement with the question tag. Look at this, this is a part. They have met you before. Now the right one question tag will be haven't they? You can look here that this statement is positive. As you are looking that have is used as a helping verb and no use of not is here. So helping verb is have and pronoun they is used here. So you can see that have not and they, same helping verb and pronoun are used in the question tag. So you can easily make the question tags by following this rule, that you have to look at the pronouns and you have to follow the helping verb, and if the statement is positive you have to make the negative question tag, as there is haven't you. So this is quite clear, I think so, and you will make your own question tags also. Now look at B part. Let us see whether he is in. आओ देखें क्या वो अंदर हैं. Now we have to make the question tag of this word. Let us see. So the answer will be shall we, and at the end we will write down question mark. C part. You are in the team. Now you can look that are is used here and you is used here. So you will find that where these two helping verbs and pronouns are used. Aren't you? Now not is used in the tag question and helping verb and pronoun are the same. You are in the team, aren't you? Now look at D part. They are very bright. Are and they is used here. Aren't they? This will be the right question tag. E part. It has been stolen. Hasn't it? I think so. Now you can make your question tags by yourself, as it's quite clear to you that how you have to make the question tags. It has been stolen, hasn't it? So this one will be the right one. Don't tell anything, will you? So here I will clear to you in Urdu that if you ask to any person, किसी को मत बताना, क्या तुम बताओगे? So you can easily understand that why will is used here. Now look at 9. I think this is a good idea. Now you have to seek the agreement that this is the present tense, and when we use the negative form we use do not or does not according to the subject. I think this is a good idea, don't you, will be the right one question tag. Now student, here number 2 part of this exercise is your teacher will read some statements, listen carefully, then add a question tag. Now I will read some statements for you and I will show that statements to you also, and you have to make your question tags so that you can do the practice of this one. Now look here students, I have written some statements for you. Like the first one is, it is very beautiful. Now you can look here that the helping verb is and it is a pronoun here. It is very beautiful. So you think yourself that how you make the question tag of this statement. Isn't it will be the right one. Now look at this one. The toys are not broken. You do not like mangoes. We should try again later. It has not changed color. So I have written these sentences for you and you have to make the question tags by yourself. So students, that were some examples I have shown to you. You can also make your own statements and you also add question tag with that statement. Now we move towards the next one part, that is E part, its composition. Here is an activity given for you. What do Dorothy and the Scarecrow say to the Great Oz when they meet him? So you just have to imagine that what Dorothy and the Scarecrow say to the Great Oz. Because Dorothy has some plans. She wanted to go to her country, and Scarecrow don't have brain, and he wanted to ask the Great Oz that give him a brain. So these are the two requirements of Dorothy and Scarecrow, and how they will ask the Great Oz give that things to them. Talk about how they could ask politely for what they want, then write a short conversation. Just example that this is the Great Oz and Dorothy and Scarecrow are in front of Great Oz and they are just going to ask their needs. Then you have to write down some conversation that how they will ask politely and how they will conversate with Great Oz. Now look here students, on page number 3, that when there is a conversation between Scarecrow and Dorothy, they are very polite to each other. Like when they meet, Scarecrow said good day, and when Scarecrow asked how do you do, Dorothy replied very politely that I'm pretty well, thank you. And she asked again that how is the Scarecrow? And the Scarecrow said that I'm bored. It is very dull being stuck up here night and day to scare away crows. Then Dorothy asked that can't you get down? So he asked that no, this pole is stuck up my back. Please help me get down. As you are looking here, the conversation that they are very polite to each other. They are just behaving in a very good way. So same is the case with this conversation. You have to write it out yourself and you should be very polite, and you have to use the dialogue between the Great Oz and the Dorothy and Scarecrow in a good way, that how the Scarecrow and Dorothy ask the Great Oz that what they want. So this is your activity, and I think so the D part and E part is quite clear to you, and you have to do your homework as well. I think so all this chapter is very effectively you have learned. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.